started making names right away. And I loved it. I was robbing drug dealers and taking their gold right off their neck. And the shit we did, who's going to call the police on you? A drug dealer?
I could identify with anything that was normal, to be honest with you. But I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Yeah.
99% of the time, you're going to disappear.
Just like the Donnie Brasco situation with Lefty?
Yeah, because the reason why, they figure it this way. You brought this guy around, he ratted on everybody, now he ratted on you. You might turn around and join him and rat on us, so we get rid of you. There's no connection between there and there, and they get rid of you.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to Chattin with Staxx. So today we're going to talk about the president getting indicted. And I need my donations. Where are my donations? If you can, donate to the channel. It's Bill Staxx 2021. Now, let's take you over to see what's going on in Manhattan, and we can check out and see if the president has been indicted yet. We're on our way there right now. So, without any further ado, let's go to Manhattan and see what's good with President Trump. So this is the building where Trump is going to be turning himself in today. And we're going to see it happen. So, Teresa, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Every dollar that goes to this channel, I'm going to put back into it towards different trips and different content I'm going to get. So I have all the equipment. I just need to get to these different places. I plan on going to Los Angeles this year. I plan on going to Texas, Florida, California, Arizona. I plan on going to Las Vegas. I have a bunch of different things set up at some casinos. I'm going to be a part of a whole bunch of different movies. Shout out to Dublin, Ireland. Keep up the good work. No doubt. 100%. Have you guys seen the wolf? Have you seen Wolfie? I heard he was looking for me. Make sure you guys tell him. I ain't scared. Never scared. Never scared. Never scared. I think this is the first time you guys saw my tattoos, right? Wolfie is doing great. Hold on, let me go see if I can get Wolfie. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Woofy. And I'm looking for Piggy's ass so I can give him a donation. Hope you guys are all having a great weekend or a great week. You know, today's Tuesday, and we're about to see President Trump get indicted. There's a lot more things going on in the world that we need to be worried about besides this dumb shit. But here we go. I guess we're gonna be, witness history in the making, right? But did you eat piggy? Yes. Yes, I did. Give me my goddamn donations! What's up, everybody? So, hold on. Let me fix my my fro. Hope you guys are all having a great week. There's a ton of things I'm going to be dropping this week. Can you guys hear me good? 1 second. Tons of stuff I'm going to be dropping this week. You know, I got some content with Mr. Chad Marks from Blood on the Razor Wire. Went up there to Rochester, New York. I had a great time with Chad. Shout out to Chad. R.I.P. to Piggy. Yo, I got some music I'm going to be dropping soon, too. I've been working on some things. You know, I have my book. It's done. The book is finished. Now it's off to the editor. It's about to get printed, and you guys will see what I've been working on. Another thing I got going on. I'm not feeling this hat. But so another thing I got going on. You guys know I've been trying to be a part of different movies and different TV shows. So my goal is to use YouTube as a stepping stone so I can take my career to another level. I want to be an actor. I want to be a part of documentaries. I am very passionate about what I do. You guys can see I put a lot of work into this. Every day I wake up and I grind and I work my ass off. I know nothing is handed to you, and I'm willing to put in the work. Whatever I got to do to make it happen. And I appreciate every single person who watches my videos because it helps a lot. I want to give a shout out to, what's up, Tommy? Jack O'Halloran from Superman 1, 2, King Kong. He was in Dragnet. So I interviewed Jack yesterday, and I'm going to be dropping the interview maybe today. I have another interview I did with Carrie Vandiver. She is the daughter of Hogman from the Pagans MC. He ended up passing away. Rest in peace to Hogman. But he was a very influential person in the organization. And I interviewed his daughter, and she told me a lot of information. So the ATF infiltrated the Pagans MC on Long Island, New York. And she was there for the whole thing. And she explains on what happened and how she was going to out the cop in front of her dad. So I should be dropping part 1 of that one today. Shout out to Carrie. She's a great person. I got another interview with Vic Ferrara. I'm going to be dropping another one with Vic Ferrara. Here is a picture of Jack O'Halloran in King Kong. Here's another picture of him in King Kong. Do you remember the scene at the end of the movie? Or I don't know if it was the end or the beginning, when they're running across the log and King Kong grabs the log and he starts twisting it. and they're all falling off the log. He said he was telling me all about filming this scene. So you don't want to miss this one. It's a really good interview. Shout out to Jack O'Halloran. And we talked about his father, Mr. Albert Anastasia, and about his murder. Talked about his uncle, Mr. Tough Tony Anastasia. We talked about the death of Mr. Lucky Luciano and how he says Lucky Luciano did not die in Italy at the airport. So you don't want to miss this interview. It has a lot of riveting information. We talk about all these men. Yeah, that scene was a great scene, man, when they were taking the log and he was rolling it back and forth. He told me all about that scene, and it was pretty cool. So Mr. Jack O'Halloran has met these men. I believe the only person out of here he didn't meet is Vito Genovese, and he didn't care to meet Vito because Vito and his uncle had some tensions. So Jack told me about Mr. Costello. He told me about the shooting of Frank Costello by the chin. Told me all about it. Some inside information. So you don't want to miss that one. It's a really good interview. If you guys don't know who Jack is, this is Jack in Superman 2. That's him in the middle. You know that's Marlon Brando on the left. Shout out to Marlon Brando. But so this video you guys are seeing here, this is the courthouse, the federal courthouse where Trump is supposed to be indicted today. I'm bringing it to you live so we can see what happens. What is you guys' opinion about this whole situation going on? Do you guys have an opinion? Maybe I could play a sample for you guys while we wait. So what's good, everybody? What's you guys' plan this week? What's going on out there? What's everyone up to? There's a lot of craziness going on at the No Jumper podcast right now with Adam 22. I always had a feeling about that guy. You know, I think
I'll bring this around.
the world is really going insane. But hey, shit'll work out. It always does, right? The weeds pluck theirselves. As you can see, you will notice dealt with a lot of scumbags in my life, you know, going through prison, dealing with people on the internet. You learn how to navigate life a little easier. And once I got sober and started really analyzing things that were important in my life, things started to change for me. And I don't associate with people who are actively using drugs. I'm friends with a bunch of people, but
I will not engage with people who are actively using drugs because that's not who I am anymore. And a lot of people out here claim to know me, right? Oh, I know Staxx. No, you don't. You don't know shit. You don't know nothing about me. Maybe you know of me or you heard about me, but you don't know me. I can guarantee you that. There's losers out there claiming that they I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they think, but yeah, I don't know you. Never seen you in my life. You are irrelevant, and that's why I don't address irrelevant people because they're irrelevant. Hopefully, we could get another angle to this building because this angle sucks. But this is the front door of the federal courthouse where Trump is going to turn himself in. And go hit the like button, people, please. I'll be right back. I'm back. What's up, everybody? I was just going to ask you were like we were like on the ground. Nah, man, not on the ground. So it's the camera's pointed up to the building where Trump is gonna turn himself in. Hold on, I'll get it back. Let me get that back. See if we can find another angle. Yeah, this is just one of the angles, you know. Muggsy, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for joining me, bro. So I'm going to show you guys an angle of Manhattan. This is where allegedly the president is going to be indicted today, right here. This is where he's going to turn himself in. So we're going to watch it live. Yo, shout out to everybody out there who's been supporting me from day one, man. You guys are the true, you are the true inspiration for me to keep doing this. Like, for me to know that I have you guys' support really means a lot. And I will not stop. I'm just getting started. You know, you guys saw me on the movie set last week. I got some major things coming up for this weekend. You guys will see. I'll make it a surprise again. But so collecting a lot of content. I've been you know, call me a content hoarder. But I can't wait to drop the documentary I'm working on right now with Mr. Chad Marks from Blood on the Razor Wire TV. Go check his channel out. And go buy his book, Blood on the Razor Wire. Go buy the book. Nate Staxx, I've been watching since the first from Monday. My old account was Aussie Nate. I remember that, man. So if you guys don't know, the first person I ever interviewed was Ramundi. The second person, Hootie. Uh, the second person turned out to be a total fraud. I spoke to Ramundi yesterday. He wants to give everybody a big shout out. He will be back on very soon. He's been really busy. He's getting together his second book. So that one's going to be dropping this year, I believe, sometime around September. But go check his book out, When the Bullet Hits the Bone. And go buy this book, Blood on the Razor Wire by Chad Marks. Really good book. And there is what's it called edition, where you can get it online where they read it to you. So if you guys want, go check out this book, Blood on the Razor Wire. You can get it at Amazon, I believe. I'll put a link in the description of this video if you guys want to check it out. And I'm going to be dropping a documentary I filmed for Mr. Chad Marks when I went up there to Rochester. So I'm going to be putting that together. I've been working on it for the past couple days, but I'm really going to, maybe I'll put out a couple clips today of the documentary. I don't want to give you guys too much, but let's get back to President Trump. I got to get some coffee. I'll be right back. Enjoy.
You've been warned. Before and after. Before and after. Guys, gotta get out of the light. Okay, one second. Before Trump talks to you, right before. Hey, I'll do it. You lose the London assignment immediately. You're like, I'm on the London before. Okay, so that, what room are you? 205. 205? Thank you. Like 9:15, 205. And you're going to be on the FNC bridge, I assume? I'll stay off the bridge. Just stay off the bridge. Scream off. I'm saying it's 8 if you need it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks. Thank you. Do you have? I mean, I need a shot.
What's good? I can't wait until the next administration comes along and takes out the B family. Hey, man, a lot of people feel that way. I mean, it seems like the country is in a crazy divide right now, and people can't, like, separate themselves from the politics and all that. And it's really dangerous, the stuff that they're doing out there. But anyway, I'm not into the politics and all that. I used to really not even pay attention to it because I figured I was a felon. I can't vote, so my vote doesn't matter. But when you think about it, everybody's vote matters. You know, I mean, you just do the best you can. You know, that's what I do. I try to be a better person every day. A lot of people on here, they talk about all this bullshit and they don't put any action in back of their words. Angela, how are you? Angela Right Winger, good morning. Thank you for joining me. So this is a video of where President Trump is going to be indicted. He's going to be brought into this building right here, and I'm going to show you guys. This is in Manhattan, New York. I was going to jump on a train and just go out there and bring it to you live, but I don't want to waste my time just to watch somebody walk into a building, you know? And I got some other major plans today. So you guys will be seeing soon. I haven't been dropping a lot of content because I've been traveling and collecting content, but I'm going to be dropping it soon. I got to get it edited. And here in Australia, everyone 18 and older has to vote to get fined if you don't. What? Wow, that's crazy, Nate. Yo, I'm going to drop the link. If anyone wants to come on here and just chop it up, feel free. Click the link. So if anyone wants to jump on, just click the link and we could chop it up for a little bit. If not, don't. We got some blood on the razor wire keychains too we're going to be giving out. So if anyone would like a keychain, just comment. That is crazy, right, Angela? You have to vote in Australia or you'll be fined or arrested if you do not vote. They want everybody's they want a little bit of input from everybody. So I'm going to be having a mobathon show where I play like a whole blocks of my past videos, and I'll take a day and I'll just play. I'll stay live and I'll just keep playing a bunch of different videos of some of my past shows. And I figured, hey, it'll help get out there, I guess, more, right? So maybe I'll do that today if I'm not too busy. I have so much to do, and maybe I could figure it out, though. What are they doing at Trump? Doing to a Trump will only make him even more popular. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Them indicting him already solidified his presidency for 2024, and they don't even know it. Like, even if he gets arrested, it doesn't matter. He's still going to be the president because all these people are in back of him. One thing I do not like that people are doing out there, they're saying that anyone that supports Trump is a racist and all this stuff. That's not true. You people need to call the feelings police, and it's just crazy. These people have blinders on. Nate, more people in this country should vote. Unfortunately, they don't. Yeah, because a lot of people feel like their voice doesn't get heard. I used to feel like that because I'm a felon. So I used to be like, there's no point in me voting. They won't let me vote anyway. But they changed that law. And now felons do have the right to vote. So if you do have the right to vote, go use your right. I haven't done it yet, but I plan on it. he can run if he gets convicted. I mean, I don't think it'll matter. The people run the system. You know what I'm saying? And there's a really big divide in our system at the moment. And we need to try to pull it together because there's people out there who would like to see everything that America's about go away. There's some countries out there that really don't like us, you know? There's a bunch of them, and they're pretty big. So they know they can't beat us by themselves. So they need to team up with a bunch of half-wits. You know how it goes. So what time is this supposed to... The divide is caused by these creepy politicians. Yeah, you got that right, Angela. That's crazy, Nate. Tommy, exactly. Motorcycle clubs are not allowed to wear their colors, and some clubs won't even let you in with a tattoo. Yeah, some of them won't even... You can't display your tattoos on outside. They're going way too far with that. That's encroaching on your personal rights and as a person. Fuck out of here. People are insane. Insane. So if you guys saw those pictures that I posted from the movie this weekend, those pictures are not of a newscaster. They're not interviewing me on the news. That is a picture from the movie. That picture is in the movie of them interviewing me on the fake news. It's not the real news. Those are all actors. I'll show you the picture again. I just thought it was funny. People were like, you got interviewed by the news? No. I got interviewed by an actor. She is an actress. Here's some behind the scenes pictures of the prop room. This is where everyone went and got their police uniforms and their badges and their coats and their flashlights and shit. So they had a table with just guns, like prop guns, you know? Here's another picture from the set. Oh, look what I found. Exclusive. I found a picture of Mr. Gene Barillo, CCT footage of him in Florida. You never know who's watching, Jeannie. Yeah, exclusive footage of Gene causing the assault in Florida. Crazy. I was hoping you would hang out more with the guy Paul. I think that would have been funny. Listen, man, I have hours of interview with Paul. Hours and hours. So I'm working on him right now. Paul is funny as hell. I don't know if you guys know, but I was interviewing Paul, and I go, "What do you want to do with your future?" You know what he tells me? He goes, I want to live in a lighthouse. I go, a lighthouse? He's like, yeah, I want to live in a lighthouse. Like, who says shit like that? I want to live in a lighthouse by myself. Dude's funny as hell, man. That's my brother. Shout out to Paul Tanzo. He is an absolute gentleman. Shout out to Eddie Pertella. Shout out to Gigi. Free Gigi. Shout out to Kim. Shout out to all my Boston people. They show me nothing but love, and I got nothing but love back. And I got some really great footage I'm going to be showing you guys. So today, possibly today, I'm going to drop something at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. And it's going to make waves. Like, you guys will be hearing about what I'm going to drop at 3 o'clock. You guys, people will be talking about it. There's going to be some chatter going on. Because I did something a little over the top. And I'm going to drop it today, I think, at 3 o'clock. I'm glad I didn't waste my time going to Manhattan. Staxx, do you do Twitter? Yes, I do. My Twitter is... Hold on, I'll find it. Twitter. My Twitter is Staxx, Staxx, Bill, Bill. And it's capital S, capital B. This is my profile picture on Twitter, if you can see it. Here, let me show this. This is my profile picture on Twitter. If you can follow me, I'll follow you back. Yeah, I do need help with promotion, and I thank you, Angela. Appreciate that. I think I got to start posting more. I haven't posted in a while, February 5th. So that's a little while. I think I need to be more consistent. I don't really know how to use this too much, but I'll try. Has anyone in the chat been to the Gardner Museum in Boston? Has anybody been there? And listen, all these people in here, if I see you and you're in somebody's chat, let me make the stipulations now. Since that's what people do. If I see you in somebody else's chat, people are out of their minds, man. Really. What are you gonna do? Nothing. That's what you're gonna do. Not a fucking thing. Shout out to Butterbean. Shout out to Vinny Paz too. Dudes are absolute legends. Shout out to Brock Lesnar. If you guys don't know, UFC and WWF or WWE has merged into one company, and now they are worth $26 billion. Do you believe that shit? $26 billion. All right, let's see. April 3rd, World Wrestling Entertainment Inc. will combine Endeavor Group owned mixed martial arts franchise UFC to form a new publicly listed entertainment giant valued at $21 billion, the company said on Monday. So that is huge. The umbrella for a heavyweight $21.4 billion merger. World Wrestling Entertainment, run by the McMahon family for decades, has been purchased by Endeavor Group Holding Inc., the parent company of the UFC. So that is crazy. That is going to be huge. This is pretty damn boring. Trump, where are you? I think he's in the back of that cop car right there. You know everyone's gonna run up like, "Hey Trump, do you have anything to say?" Oh, oh. It's gonna be like a madhouse for like 2 minutes, for like 1 minute, and then it's just gonna disperse. And then every news station is gonna be talking about it. The Wolf, what's up, man? You see, I'm not political. Whoever you vote for, that's cool. Vote for whoever you want to vote for. That's your right. People shouldn't be angry if somebody's voting for a person. That's just crazy. Like, just think about that. You're angry because someone else is voting for someone you don't like. That doesn't make sense, man. Maybe everyone should get a participation trophy. Yeah, I think around 2:30 they're gonna this is supposed to happen. So yeah, around 2:30 this arraignment's supposed to happen. I figured I'd come on here and show you guys a little bit on what it looks like and all that. I was gonna go out there and show you guys firsthand because I'm not too far from New York City. It's about an hour and a half away. I could very easily go there. But do I want to go there for 5 minutes just to be a madhouse and I don't get any pictures? It's a waste of money, I think. What exactly is supposed to happen? So he's supposed to come to this building. He's going to walk in. They're going to handcuff him. They're going to take his picture. They're going to fingerprint him. They're going to ask him some questions. And then they're going to give him a bail. And then he'll walk out. And that's it. Unless they try to do like no bail. And then they'll try to hold him. But I doubt that's going to happen. We must live close to each other. Yeah, we must, man. Shout out to Tommy. Yo, and all you people out there who claim you're this big important person, I don't care about you. You don't mean shit to me. Like, I don't know how many times I gotta fucking say it. Like, you people, like, you think I care about you. You don't even care about yourself. What does it look like, me caring about you? Give a fuck about you. You know who I'm talking to. So get that through your fucking empty head, all right? You don't care about you. I don't care about you. The fuck would I care about you for? It really is, man. And wasted energy, all of it. I agree with you, man, 100%. Wait, all the people standing here for what? Any major thing going on in the news that need to be addressed, and this is the type of shit they do, some circus shit. Yeah, if they don't give bail, man, there's going to be a major problem. I hope that everything goes smooth and that there's no situations, because we don't need that shit right now. Not with everything that's going on in the country, with what happened down there in Nashville. Rest in peace to all the victims in the Nashville shooting. That was terrible. They got some I don't know what they're trying to pull, like some lesbian Rambo chick or some shit. Disgusting. She's not no martyr. She's a murderer. And she's right where she belongs. And listen, if you don't like my opinions, go start your own channel. That's easy. Or you could put your suggestions in the suggestion box. And if you guys don't know what the suggestion box is, just bend over. You got one in back of you. You write it on a piece of paper, fold it up, and stick it up your ass. That's the suggestion box. So if anyone has any suggestions, feel free. The suggestion box is open 24 hours. And lesbian Rambo chick, yeah, claiming to be a Rambo chick. She's a fucking douchebag. She's right where she belongs. Clipping the devil's toenails. Supposed to be arrested and charged with some BS about some women storming and some payout. Yeah, it's the payout. Put them in the bathroom. They put themselves in the bathroom, man. Yeah, it's insane. They're trying to like turn it into something that it's not. Like, oh, it's some payout shit from before he was president. Like he had someone else do it. So what are they going to charge him with? Conspiracy? He didn't do it. His lawyer did it. Good morning, Carol. How are you? Thank you for joining me today. Today, tell them like it is, Staxx. Hey, I try to every day, man. If you don't like my opinion, start your own podcast. And thank you to everyone who donated to my show. I really appreciate it. Every single penny that gets donated to my show, I put back into it, or I put it to the community. If you guys didn't know, after I did the Christmas, the toy drive, I was talking to the lady down there, and I asked her, I said, what happens when kids are in here and their birthday comes along? Do they get presents? Like, she's like, not real, no. So I told her, I said, how about I buy you a bunch of presents and you guys stash them away in a room, and then when the kid's birthday comes up, they can go into this room and get a present for the kids. So I kind of started this program where if these kids are in the shelter and their birthday comes along, they're able to get a present. So I loaded them up with presents, and hopefully we can make some kids happy, you know? So I'm going to buy more toys for that little program. And if you guys want to help out, you can donate through Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. You can donate through the YouTube channel. I can get the money that way. But matter of fact, I got to do my taxes. That's right. Shout out to Jen. She's the one who takes the donations down there at the shelter in Bristol. But so we started this program where the kids will get presents for their birthday if they're in the shelter. So if you guys want to donate, you can donate through Cash App. It's $ Bill Staxx 2021. Or you can do it through Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all that stuff. Let me see if I got some videos. Maybe I could play you guys a clip of something that I have coming up. Play you guys a clip or something, because I know how you guys enjoy that, right? So let's get down to business, shall we? Okay. Here, I'll play a clip of Jack O'Halloran. I'll play his reel. Check this out. All right, ready? You ready, people? All right, this is Jack O'Halloran.
I ask you now to pronounce judgment on this mindless aberration, whose only means of expression are wanton violence and destruction.
He is just one, or you are three, or four if you count him twice.
Guess what, everybody? I have a major announcement. They're going to be remaking Superman. They're going to be remaking Superman. And you guys know how a lot of in the superhero movies nowadays, they have a lot of killing, like they're killing people. But they don't do that in the new Superman. So in the new Superman, they ally, they join forces with the bad guys. Superman joins forces with all the bad guys that you just saw, and they go and they find the other villains and they arrest them and they hold them accountable instead of killing them, because a lot of times it's like they're going overboard with all that stuff and they're trying to promote violence and this and that, when it shouldn't be about that. Superheroes are about stopping the bad guy and arresting them, and not senseless violence that they do. It's really terrible that they would even do that. But hopefully everything can align and they can get that movie done, Superman, the original, and they're going to bring back Keanu Reeves. They're going to bring back all the original. So we'll see what happens with that. Now let's get back to the Trump indictment. He's supposed to be indicted around 2:30, I believe. I don't think it's going to happen until 2:30, but when it does happen, I will be live. I will be showing you guys exactly what's going on. Thank you for joining me today, Angela. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. Hopefully all this works out and goes without a hitch, and because our country needs to start healing instead of this divide, it's really bad. I do want to say, all these people, right? I posted a picture of Sammy Gravano, his rat face up in the ADX Florence, right? People are all talking shit, saying, "Oh, you're just jealous." Why would I be jealous of a rat? Like, the dude's the biggest trash bag in the country. Like, literally, the biggest piece of trash in this whole country. And somehow these people defend him. It's really weird.
You need me to stand it up?
Hold on, let me find this picture so I can show you guys. So I could show you the weasel. Here's Sammy acting like a gangster at ADX Supermax, where he was talking to all his buddies, right? In his soundproof cell. Because you can't talk to your buddies at ADX. Mr. Gangster Gravano. Should have left his ass in there. He deserves to spend his life in there. Who knows? Maybe he'll join this guy with him. Nice headband, Sammy. Where'd you get the headband, Sammy? What's up with all these people defending him, man? I don't get it. You're just jealous. No, not really. No. I would not have Sammy Gravano on this show, even if he paid me. I wouldn't have him on this show. He's a disgusting human being. He murdered a young boy, Alan Kaiser. He had no association with the mafia. Every time there's a major implication that Sammy was involved with something not too acceptable, socially acceptable, Sammy always puts it off on somebody else. He's a child killer, and he will never get my respect. I don't care who you are. Sammy is not a gangster anymore. All you people out there afraid of him and all this bullshit. He's not that guy anymore. All that shit is done. Right when he decided to cooperate, he forfeited his gangster card. Yeah, maybe he might still be a gangster inside, or he might have a little bit of it in him. But right when he cooperated, pew, shuts it off. You're done. You're no good. You will never be good. And that's just what it is. And just call a spade a spade. And I mean, people talk to Sammy. They claim that they respect him, but they don't. No one respects you, Sammy. You're not good. Your word is not good. You're not a good person. You're not loyal. You're trash. You're the trashiest underboss that has ever graced the Gambino family. And you ain't gonna do shit about it, Sammy. So keep crying from your little storefront that you sleep on the couch at. And when is this opioid epidemic gonna stop? When you stop putting drugs on the street with your family, that's when it's gonna stop. When your brain stops. The world would be a better place without him here. And that's the truth. But if you guys like this type of content, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you could get my videos every time they drop. And that AB tattoo that Sammy got, that's because he's property of. And I know that for a fact. Sammy is property. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, put it on all so you get all my videos. And if not, go start your own fucking podcast. And remember, don't be a bitch.